Greetings and welcome to Creature-Ations. We here at Creature-Ations believe in creatures and plenty of them. Creature-Ations is a small independent graphics and animation studio that brings you unusual stories told with an all non-human cast. There are over 200 creatures that have been sculpted by Al De La Rosa and 3D scanned and animated by Larry Guernsey. Creature-Ations were first used to make a 64-card trading card deck, from which certain creatures were animated. Al's creatures were next used in Tales Volume 1, a collection of 4 graphic stories, one of which was turned into an animation. In Temporal Slice Galactic Dogs, creatures chosen at random from a temporal slice of the galaxy discover that they each have domesticated companion beasts in common and share stories of their dogs. Welcome to the Critter Tooniverse is a collection of 22 one-page scenarios for potential stories, 3 of which so far have been developed as animation projects. Creature-Ations then focused on a series of animations which begins with the destructive ramble of a giant trilobite. This was followed by a horror commercial for Lovecraft's Tentacle Lotion, featuring Tentacula, or a portion of her that would not drive humans insane. A scenario from the Welcome to the Critter Tooniverse booklet was developed into alien humor. This animation takes us to a galactic spaceport where a public joke is in progress, followed by a dance party. Another scenario from Welcome becomes Al's Adventures in Monsterland. An ages-old sorcerer is led by Luther the Hungry on a journey across terror-filled lands to confront a monstrous entity. This is followed by another dance party featuring Jub-Jubs on guitars. The third animation was inspired by another scenario from Welcome. Murder on the Starship Argos is a 54-minute science fiction murder mystery featuring Sen Squared Balthius Fell, assisted by Star Marshal Calbod Tarn. Join Fell and Tarn as they investigate the murder of a prominent citizen. Balthius Fell brings new meaning to the term private eye. In Calling on the Animator, we join a band of creatures as they journey to see a different kind of wizard. Stories from the Crafter serves as a frame tale for Calling on the Animator as the Crafter selects and animates the creature to tell this story. More segments are planned as Crafter hosts other tales as well. Creature-Ations has also devised a Monsterland board game with a 56-card playing deck and custom dice. The user can play against the game or other players to try to escape from Monsterland. If Creature-Ations has a handmade look, that's because it is. The sculptures were all handmade by Al De La Rosa, and most of all of the computer animation was done by Larry Guernsey on a laptop. We are hoping to get more resources to hire more animators or to work with an established animation studio to improve these animations or make new ones. We figure we have enough ideas and stories to keep 10 animators busy for 5 years at least. We are looking for funding or collaboration to make this happen. There's more about us at creature-ations.net. We have many creatures and many stories to tell. Please join us.